Hi, I wanted to share a little bit about social justice and human rights and kind of the difference between those two. So, as you're reading, human rights is basically the very basic elements that every human is eligible for. You know, food, shelter, safety, protection. So and those are the basic. That is the foundation. That is basically the bottom building block of everything that social work stands on, and including social justice. So, for example, it starts with human rights. Then when those are not met, which we know many of them are not met here in the United States and all over the world, then comes in social justice almost on top of it. It's kind of a reaction to basic human rights not being met. So the social justice pieces really rely on sort of redistribution of wealth and power and resources. It also looks at one's responsibility to another human. It looks at society's responsibility and accountability to other people's, and then people's responsibility to society. So it actually kind of makes a nice little triangle, but social justice is more kind of the reaction piece of when basic human rights are not met. And so as you all are reading and you're continuing to look at, that happens a lot of times, unfortunately, in all the societies that we live in. So as social workers, we want to think about how can we continue to meet all the basic human rights of everybody in every society, everywhere we're at. But when those are not done, then how can we stand on social justice and be able to reformat and realign different pieces and policies and the way programs are created, or even service delivery, all of those pieces? How can we transform them to create that basic human rights being met in a better way, or being met, period? And so I kind of wanted to let y'all understand that the basic human rights is kind of that foundation piece. And then the social justice is, what do we do and what do we stand on when those basic human rights are not met? It is that social justice. It's those pieces that, hey, this is not working and we need to figure out a better way to deal with it. How do we deal with these areas of oppression and just out and out human rights violations? So I kind of wanted to give you an update on that based on some of the homework that I've been reading. So hopefully that helps a little bit in your understanding of that. Thanks.